Personal branding is probably one of the most important things to think about when you first move from an executive career into some new phase, whatever that is, whether you're going to be a consultant or whether you're going to start your own business or you're looking for a trustee or a non-exec director role. So whatever it is, you've got to think about how do you brand yourself in comparison with how you used to be known. So let's just think about that. Jeff Bezos says, he was the founder of Amazon, he says your personal brand is what people say about you when you're not in the room. Yeah, that's okay, but actually it's probably better to think about what 3 things would people say about you. Now, we've been working with a lot of people over the last few years, and typically the way that this goes is when we think about what would people say about you, they might start off with saying, well, they'd say, well, I'm a partner in a law firm, or I'm FD of, I don't know, a company or something of that kind. So it's wrapped up in their job title. And then they might say something about, oh, well, I'm known for being really sporty, cycling loads, supporting rugby, whatever, typically that. But it also might be something about, I'm a Keep Fit fan, or go to the gym, play tennis, something sporty, possibly personal. So those aren't really going to help you in your next step because they're not pulling out skills. So instead, if I think about an example of someone we worked with, he was MD of a company, and he had just taken the company through a massive issue around new regulation, and he'd gone into some industry committees on this. He was really steeped in that expertise, and that expertise is really useful to a lot of people in charities and others who are trying to sort out compliance in a similar sort of field. So what we did was to pull out what's that expertise that he's got, and then really package and brand that in a way that would be interesting for the people he was aiming for. So this was for trustees or not-for-profit sector to help them. So once you've done that, you then need to think about, how do I promote that brand? So think about what people find when they go on Google. So probably that's going to be your LinkedIn profile. You might have a personal website. And then you need to think about, how do I bring that expertise to life? So a really good way, and don't kind of groan about this because it's much easier to do than you might think, is to think about blogging. So we just talked about the compliance issues. So what you might be talking about is, what are the 3 challenges? Or how do I explain some insights to show what my expertise is that would be really helpful to others? And you can post those as articles on LinkedIn. It's not a big deal. So just have a think about your personal brand. And if you'd like some help with it, we've got lots of things to make it easy for you. You can join others doing this. So you could book on one of these webinars that we've got, come and join us on workshops, and we've all sorts of guides and blogs and things, there you go, to help you. Good luck with it.